How can I return to my true nature and find my positive energy?
In reality, in our daily lives, if we often convey the idea of goodness, then we can find the true face of our original goodness. In traditional Chinese culture, there's a famous book called The Standards for Being a Good Pupil, Di Zigui, which says, speaking of others' goodness is goodness itself. Spreading others' faults is evil itself. This means that when we often recognize the merits of others and speak well of them, praising their virtues, by expressing admiration for others, we are actually doing good ourselves. But if we often speak ill of others or frequently point out their shortcomings, even when it is not necessary, others may or may not be bad, but in reality, I am the one who truly becomes a bad person. If I constantly talk about others' faults, I myself become a bad person. In Buddhism, we often say that if you are a bad person, you tend to speak ill of others. On the other hand, if you are a good person, you generally speak well of others. This means that in our daily lives, we may not realize it, but the ancients paid great attention to this. People who often like to talk about others' faults are actually not good people. They are constantly spreading negative, harmful energy to themselves and others. Even if you encounter some unpleasant things in life, try to say as little as possible about them. And whenever you do speak, try to emphasize their positive side and share that with others. By doing so, your own lifespan, health and happiness will naturally follow. So in daily life, I personally often think this way. I always try to promote the positive side in life as much as possible. Even though I see some negative things, I do my best to restrain myself and avoid saying too many really bad things. By doing this can help you find yourself.
Hello, Master. I believe that my question is quite simple. I'm the kind of person who truly wants to find my true self.
Yes, my answer is also very simple. I think it's better this way.